lower maintenance. And then be going in.
Boxing Ego here. I'm with Troy King. You got the Ray Charles. Gotta make it do what it do, baby. Got the glasses. Got Ramon.
No, that's Stevie Wonder. My bad. I don't know.
Ramon, where we at?
Ward Workout Media Day.
What gym?
King's Gym.
Now, HBO fight, HBO boxing. Andre SOG Ward. Troy, you've been in his gym and you've been training. You've seen him train. Seen Alexander Brand face to face. Does he pose any kind of challenges to Andre Ward, or does he beat Ward?
No, he clearly doesn't beat him. But every man who gets in there poses a challenge, because and anybody who get in there is, you gotta beat them. So that's why you get in there. That's why you fight. But I'm not expecting an upset or nothing like that. It's just that he looks very small. It might be a 6 to 8 round fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll say 8 rounds. 4 to fill him out, because he's probably awkward, and then 4 to start chopping his ass up. I don't say it don't go more than 10, but I'm gonna say 8, because Andre is pretty big.
Now, being in that.
And hold on, one more thing. And just for the fact that he's just fought like the past couple times, like he's been pretty busy. He's gonna be so fucking sharp in there. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Now, what do you think? Just being in that environment, in Ward's gym, in the Virgil Hunter gym, just seeing him, what have you noticed about his work ethic?
Oh man, he work hard, but everybody I hang around with work hard.
Shit. You don't work hard though.
Aaron Coley, Hirsch, Ricardo Pinnell, all my dudes work hard. Raquel Miller, first woman fighting on a card like this. On a Rock Nation card, black, besides like Layla or somebody like that, but this is big, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of big things going on, but...
Well, tell the fans about Raquel Miller. What do you know about her?
That's my sister, man. She was like an alternate on the Olympic team, if I'm not, mistaken. And she was going for her second one. She didn't make it, but man, she got crazy, stupid skill. And then she trained by Bashir Abdullah, my homie Bashir. I just want to give some light to them. Dre gonna get his light, but I want, Raquel
some
and
up and comers too.
Yeah, them up and comers, man. That shit is important.
Now, how would you define her style?
She's a boxer puncher. She put punches in bunches, but she will get you out of there. She got the last girl out of there, but she's an aggressive, fast puncher, and then she could box too. Got decent head movement, pretty fast in there. She good. I'll be whooping her ass, but that's how you get
spar
better.
with her, or what do you do?
I spar with her. No, I spar with her.
Okay.
And when you spar me, you get better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can see Levon. How you say his last name? Machava Wolf. I like to say his name.
He chopped. Wait, did he bust Bradis Pascott's pack, or was it Sunnyside? What happened?
He busted his pack. He didn't leave him Sunnyside, but he busted his pack. But I had sparred him a lot, the majority of the time for them. But then they switched his opponent. But it don't matter at that point, because I had gave him such good work that he was gonna bust Brady Prescott's pack all the way down. You know what I mean? So it's good.
Now, Ramon. You also had the pleasure of being in the Andre Ward gym also. How do you break down this fight with Brand? Can he pull an upset and derail the Kovalev possible future plans?
Well, anybody that fights you can destroy your plan. And then anybody that when you got 25 fights and you got more than 15, 16, 17 knockouts, you're clearly a puncher. All it takes is one punch, but I think Andre Ward too good for
too much
foolishness to happen. Same situation with Kovalev. He's just too good to not get hit.
So how you break down, if that fight does happen inevitably, Ward versus Kovalev, how do you see that playing out? Who wins?
Well, it's funny, John David Jackson said Andre Ward make a lot of mistakes. We can clearly, me and you can watch Kovalev fight. He make a lot of mistakes. He leave his feet. He throw the 2-1 and come up too high. His chin be straight up in the air. He punch his hands be down. Pascal hit him a lot. I don't see that. I don't think that he can beat Andre Ward. They're saying he could get knocked out by Kovalev. I don't see it, because in the fights that Kovalev has had, he went 8 rounds with Pascal, and then he went 7 rounds with him the second time. He wasn't even defending himself. So evidently, if you're a real puncher, like Adonis Stevens a puncher, you're putting guys to sleep.
You seen that Thomas Williams?
Yeah, I saw it.
What'd you think about Thomas Williams in that? And
Adonis? He's a good fighter. And Adonis Stevens knocked him out. I saw the dude Adonis fought Tommy Karpinski fight that Russian on the Terence Crawford undercard. Tommy
Knocked him out.
Karpinski is good.
And he went the Chad Dawson, he went the distance with Thomas?
Yeah, beat
Carpentine? Yeah. So, okay. So since you don't think Ward would lose to Kovalev, what about, let's say Kovalev loses to Ward and then he fights Stevenson in 2017. Stevenson versus Kovalev, how do you break that fight down?
Kovalev, Stevenson, well, Kovalev back straight up. He don't have no defense. I got better defense than Kovalev, not trying to make fun of him. I'm just saying, Adonis Stevenson, he'll hit him and he'll do him like anybody else. When you have power like Adonis Stevenson having his left hand is indiscriminate. It don't matter who he hit, the result gonna be the same.
So you would favor Stevenson?
Adonis Stevenson.
What about the people that say he's a one-handed fighter?
That's all the fuck he need. Pardon my language for your channel, but
Ain't
that's
no
all
fucking
the fuck
language.
We don't care. Hey,
Ain't no such
okay,
thing as
so
a one-hand fighter because he used the jab to land the.
I didn't put the video up, but it's coming up soon. But
Yes.
you picked Adonis Stevenson to
Bust his sunny. No, he left him sunny side.
top dog guys.
Yeah, he got sunny side.
All I'm-
What did you say, bottom dog?
Bottom dog. But I like Thomas, man.
Yeah, he got hard.
He got hard, and he could fight better than what I thought he could fight. You know, coming from that area, you know, that walk down style is like that style over there in DC, Maryland area, the DMV. But he clearly. I mean, Adonis Stevenson is just strong, bro. He's just strong. I knew he was gonna stop him.
Just don't ask us, ask Chad Dawson.
Okay, Ward Kovalev real quick.
Ward,
How?
better defense on the elite level. That's it.
Why is defense so important?
Because on the elite level, defense separates the man from the boys. If you got defense,
That boys to men?
the boys to men, the end of your road is coming if you ain't got D. If you don't have defense, your road is coming to an end. So when you got D, that's what separates you, all the top fighters in the world.
And I'm gonna say the same question that I just asked Ramon.
All right.
So let's say Ward does beat Kovalev,
Which
and
he will.
In 2017, Kovalev faces Adonis Stevenson. Who wins that fight?
That's a good one, man. Whatchamacallit, Adonis Stevenson is really athletic. That's a harder fight to call.
Too athletic.
But that left hand, man, you get hit with that shit. But you know, Kovalev looked like he got like a chin. You know, I ain't never really seen him hurt in there, but he ain't really been in there with a hard and sharp
Athletic,
as a puncher and athletic as Adonis. If you could take that left, then you know he might be able to hang, but that left is real, bro, and he do not be fucking around with it.
That left come down the pipe. It's
Yeah,
a wrap.
so I mean, they got two common opponents, which is Darrell Boone, and Adonis Stevenson lost to Darnell Boone, and then
and then he came
they
back.
knocked him out in a rematch. But Kovalev only got like a split decision or some shit, or might had to like rematch him or draw or something. Yeah, like. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know what?
see.
Now, I got another light heavyweight question since we're on the subject. A fight after seeing Thomas Williams, he was game, he had heart. What about Thomas Williams versus Joe Smith Jr., the guy that knocked out Fonfara? What do you think about that?
I don't know. I need to see more of Joe Smith, but it looked like he throwing smoke because Fonfara is not to be fucking played with. And it depends on who was more technically sound, because when Top Dog fought Edwin.
We was there live.
I was there. I knew Edwin.
And Ramon.
I thought Edwin was gonna win, but
He wasn't tight.
He wasn't tight with his defense, and he got the sunny side up.
How did his head get knocked back? Remember
His
we was
head
like,
was fucking flying and shit. That was ridiculous. And that I say is foolish when your head is flying back like
why?
that.
What's so bad about that? What about your head doing all
his head
that?
was moving like Speed Pigeon's head. Jerking, all right.
Thomas Williams versus Joe Smith Jr.
I'm done with it. Hey, look, Joe Smith Jr. evidently had more punching power than Thomas Williams, and Thomas Williams got limited defense. It all get back to what I said, same situation, Adonis Stevens and Kovalev. If you can't defend yourself and the man is trying to fucking kill you, guess what? You're gonna fucking die.
Now, where do you rate Artur Beterbiev in the light heavyweight division?
Ooh, Beterbiev.
He only has 10 fights, but he looking like a wrecking ball.
He kind of small.
But he can crack. So where do you place him with the Adonises, the Kovalev
He look great
Wards?
right now against the people he fighting, but when you get up to the elite, super elite level, that shit it's not gonna be how it's looking now.
Now he is starting to learn.
Well, I agree, because you look at Maidana when he was in Argentina fighting limited local fighters, he was knocking everybody out.
Yes.
Then he got in there with the Broners, the Eric Moraleses, and they could go the distance with them even if they were hurt.
Yes. When you get to that top level, motherfuckers be having chins. You know what I'm saying? World-class chins, like as for example.
What about Porter's? Yeah, I was just about to say, what about Porter's chin?
Guerrero, motherfuckers they don't get to that level by getting
Not having no
knocked out,
chin.
by not having no chin. And then when you get to even the higher level, higher than that, is when that defense kick in. When you got that D, you know how to, you know. And I'm not saying have
So
Floyd
there's a
Mayweather,
lot
I'm
of
just saying have good, great defense.